Be me, 25, known my best friend Jake since 6th grade, practically lived at his house growing up. My own home situation wasn't great. Parents fought constantly, eventually divorced when I was 14. Jake's family became my refuge. His parents basically adopted me. Mrs. Johnson always making sure I ate dinner. Mr. Johnson teaching me how to change oil and fix things. His sister Ellie always around, but 3 years younger. Just the annoying kid sister who'd hang around while we played video games. She'd try to join our conversations, bring us snacks we didn't ask for, hover in the doorway pretending to need something from Jake's room. Jake would tell her to get lost. Go away, we're busy. She'd pout, but leave eventually. I'd usually just smile awkwardly. Felt bad for her, but didn't want to undermine Jake. Sometimes I'd see her reading alone in the backyard, or practicing piano when she thought no one was listening. Seemed cool for a kid, but still just my friend's little sister. Never really gave her much thought beyond that. Graduated high school. Jake and I went to the same college, roomed together sophomore year, saw less and less of his family as time went on. Occasional holidays when I had nowhere else to go. Jake mentioned Ellie got a scholarship to some university in California. Pre-med program or something. Fast forward to now. Jake and I still tight. He's engaged to his college girlfriend Sarah. I'm perpetually single. String of failed Tinder dates and short-term relationships. Nothing ever feels right. Haven't seen his sister in years. She went to college out of state. Occasionally saw her in family photos Jake would show me. Growing up, but still just Jake's little sister in my mind. Jake invites me over for a BBQ at his parents' house. Everyone's gonna be there, you have to come. Mention I have some work to finish. Dude, it's Saturday. Take a break. Mom's been asking about you. Can't say no to Mrs. Johnson. Show up with beer and chips. Mrs. Johnson hugs me like I'm her long-lost son. Mr. Johnson grilling in his kiss the cook apron. Jake's fiancée Sarah mixing drinks. Walk into backyard. See this gorgeous girl talking to Jake's mom. Tall, athletic build, dark hair falling in waves past her shoulders. Laughing at something Mrs. Johnson said, "Wait, is that? Holy shit, it's Ellie. She's not the annoying kid sister anymore. Those braces and awkward limbs long gone. She's filled out, grown up, poised and confident, wearing a simple sundress that shows off tanned shoulders. Our eyes meet across the yard. She pauses mid-conversation, does a double take, smiles, excuses herself from Mrs. Johnson, walks over with purpose in her step. Hey stranger, long time no see. Her voice is different, more mature. Try not to stare, fail miserably. Wow, Ellie, you look different. Immediate regret of all the things to say. She laughs. I hope that's a good different. We catch up over burgers. She's back in town for good. Finished med school a semester early. Got a job at local hospital as a PA, specializing in pediatrics. I always liked kids even when I was annoying you and Jake. She remembers those days differently than I do. Apparently I was kind to her. Would sneak her an extra cookie when Jake wasn't looking. Let her play as player 2 a few times when Jake was in the bathroom. I barely remember this, but apparently it meant a lot to her. She keeps touching my arm when she laughs, keeps making these little comments about how I've changed. You really grew into yourself. What does that even mean? You were always cute, but now you're... She trails off smiling. Jake keeps glancing over. Can't tell if he's suspicious or just being protective. Catch him whispering something to Sarah. They both look over and laugh. What's that about? As the party winds down, I help clean up, washing dishes side by side with Ellie. Our hands touch in the soapy water. She doesn't pull away. Mr. Johnson walks by, raises an eyebrow, keeps going, heading to my car when Ellie runs up. Hey, forgot to get your number. We exchange numbers, just in case you want to catch up more. Something in her voice suggests this isn't just friendly. Drive home confused but intrigued, wake up next morning to a text. Had fun catching up. Want to grab coffee this week? She's asking me out. Not sure if this is a date or just friendly. Either way, butterflies in stomach. Reply, way too fast. Agree to meet at local coffee shop. Spend the whole time overthinking what to wear. Change shirts 3 times. Jeans and a button-up. Keep it casual. Arrive 10 minutes early. Nervously check phone. She shows up looking stunning. Casual but put together. Conversation flows easily. No awkward silences. She asks about my job, my apartment, if I'm seeing anyone. Very obvious where this is going. I'm still processing the fact that this is Jake's sister, the kid who used to follow us around. My best friend's little sister is hitting on me. We finish coffee, walk around downtown. She points out a bookstore. Remember when you took me here once? Jake had football practice. Vaguely recall Mrs. Johnson asking me to take her. She was maybe 14, I was 17. Had no idea that meant anything to her. She stops at one point, looks at me. You know, I had the biggest crush on you in high school. My brain blew screens. All those times I accidentally walked in when you were over. All those snacks I'd bring up, just excuses to see you. She laughs at my shocked face. You really never noticed? I used to find any excuse to be in the same room. Suddenly all those memories of her annoying us make sense. She was trying to get my attention, for years apparently. Jake used to tease me mercilessly about it. Wait, Jake knew. She steps closer. I'm not that shy little girl anymore. And then she kisses me, right there on the sidewalk, soft at first, then with more confidence. My brain is spinning. Hands automatically find her waist. Kiss her back before I can overthink it. Pull back, mention Jake. What about your brother? She rolls her eyes. I'm 22, not 16. He doesn't get a say in who I date, but he's my best friend. Can't risk ruining that. Promise to talk to him first. She seems impressed by this. That's why I've always liked you. You're a good guy. Text Jake that night. Hey man, need to talk about something important. Meet him at our usual bar. Nervous as hell. Down half my beer immediately. After another sip, just blurted out. Your sister and I went for coffee and she kissed me. Wait for explosion, prepare for friendship. Ending fight. Instead, he just stares at me, then starts laughing. Took you long enough. What? Dude, she's been obsessed with you since we were kids. Apparently the whole family knew. His parents used to joke about it. They've been waiting for years for something to happen. Why do you think I invited you to the BBQ? She made me promise. Can't believe I was this oblivious. Jake gets serious for a moment. Just don't hurt her, or I'll have to kill you. Fair enough. Would expect nothing less. Still processing as I leave the bar. Text Ellie right away. Just talk to Jake. He's surprisingly cool with it. She replies with a smiley face. Told you so. Dinner tomorrow? 6 months later, Ellie and I are officially together, practically inseparable. She stays at my place most nights, learning all these new things about her, how she hums when she cooks, how passionate she is about her patients, how she still sleeps with a stuffed turtle. I won her at a carnival when she was 12. Didn't even remember that. Jake pretends to be grossed out but actually seems happy. Just don't tell me any details ever. His parents are thrilled. Mrs. Johnson keeps accidentally showing me family photo albums, ones that feature Ellie prominently. Mr. Johnson asking about my future plans with suspicious frequency. Last week we were all having dinner at their house. Ellie's birthday celebration, watching her blow out candles. Realized I'm in love with her. Mr. Johnson pulls me aside after cake. You know, we always hoped you'd end up with Ellie, the way she looked at you all those years. Apparently they thought of me as a son already. Now they're just waiting for it to be official. No pressure, but her grandmother's ring is in our safe. Never expected this. The annoying little sister. Now, the most important person in my life. Sometimes the best things are right in front of you all along. Just have to open your eyes to see them.